Hey everyone, Adam with the Whiskey Score here. Excited to do this next video. This bottle of Jack Daniel's, the single barrel, barrel-proof rye, changed everything for me in terms of the whiskey landscape. That's why I am excited to get to review this one today. The other thing I wanted to announce is that I wanted to set up a goal for myself with this channel. So for me, what I want to do is taste and score 101 whiskeys, 101 for you wild turkey. And then I can decide if I keep going or not, but it seemed like a good challenge, a lot of videos, and at that point, 101, when I hit that mark, I know I can stop, and I've reached a point of, a challenge. It's fun to have challenges, put it that way. So 101 whiskeys scored, personally for me, and we'll see what happens from there. Fun adventure, but back to this Jack Daniel's single barrel, barrel-proof rye bottle. When I finally found that banana note in this Jack Daniel's bottle, I was so excited because that was the first extremely pronounced flavor, fruit profile that I heard other people talking about. And then finally, when my brain unlocked it, it was like a new chapter in whiskey tasting that now I cannot not taste it, and I absolutely love it. I know it's polarizing. I've met people who hate it. I've met people who love it. For me, I fall on the love side, and I'm excited to score this bottle. So what a unique thing they do in Tennessee with their charcoal mellowing. I also found a fun clip of head master distiller Chris Fletcher talking about the charcoal process, and I'm going to play a very short clip of him before we score this, and then I'll include the rest of the video in the show notes in case anyone wants to watch more of that video. So actually I found two quick clips. One of him is on a podcast, the Podcast, and I'll link that in the description in case anyone wants to watch the full interview. It's really fun, interesting to hear him talk about the process, the yeast strains, and all the things they do at Jack Daniel's. I'll play this quick clip because I found it interesting and fun as we're going to go in and taste this. And so while he's talking, I'll also give myself a pour.
Because of the charcoal mellowing, right? And that is unusual. And now there's nothing wrong with that flavor. That's a very common bourbon whiskey character. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. But it's just not what we want in our product. That's not how our product was historically made. And so you get the sweet estery, fruity notes. All of those kind of sweet, floral, fruity notes and top notes are in the whiskey when it's clear right off the still. But with so much corn, right, and that kind of heavy corn oil character that comes across in the new distillate, it covers it up. So by going through that charcoal, it takes about a day. It takes about 24 hours for the whiskey to go through 10 feet of charcoal. By removing that oiliness, then you start to really pick up on those soft, fruity, floral notes that will then go into the barrel and continue to do things and create more of those flavors as it sits in the barrel and ages.
So there we have that. Super interesting, talking about how long it takes for that filtering process to even take place. That's pretty wild. I'd never heard that side of the story before. Also want to pull up another quick video on the Girls Can Grill channel. I just randomly found this video when I searched for what the coal process looked like. And
what charcoal has to do with whiskey.
Right off the whiskey still, it goes through 10 feet of sugar maple charcoal. Started years and years, hundreds of years ago. So that turns it into a Tennessee sipping whiskey.
So anytime we bring VIP celebrities, we try to bring them in here, and they get a sign on the wall.
It's been signed by people like Eric Church, Dolly Parton, and Shabuzi. My sister even got to add her name to the wall several years ago. This week, I was given the honor to add my name to the wall. I grabbed a piece of charcoal, picked my spot, and made my mark.
How fun is that? You signed with the charcoal. All right, I will link both of those in the show notes, but let's take a look at what we have in store for us with this Jack Daniel's single barrel, barrel-proof rye. 70% rye, 18 corn, 12% malted barley. And that malted barley is what gives the fermentation, that the ability to start breaking down and the fermenting process to kick in, and then the sugar maple charcoal mellowing. Yum, very cool. So my bottle is fill level, boom. So let's start with scoring the color, and let's figure out our color score. I mean, Jack Daniel's, these single barrels are known to be put up higher in the rick houses. Mine is from Barrel House 1-06, so not a Coy Hill, although I have another bottle here that is a -109, so that is a Coy Hill. It'll be fun to check out the difference between those two. I got a couple of them opened. Some of the other things that I have for us to check out later is this Heritage Barrel from 2023, Twice Barreled Special Release Heritage Rye, coming in at 100 proof. So that'll be a fun one as well. Yeah, so there's that one. And then we also have our Coy Hill to get into later. So Coy Hill. We also have the Jack 12 to try out and the Jack 10. I have cracked versions of all of these. So we'll get into those ones that are already open in a later video. So those are on deck coming up. Will be a lot of fun, but let's go back to the color here, because the color on these are exquisite. Just beautiful, dark browns and hazels. So let's see what we can find in here. Yeah. Because you get these beautiful red umber hues, because it's even more than cinnamon. So we're past that cinnamon and into this roasted burnt umber, closer to the roasted burnt umber. So we'll chalk it up. I mean, even the nose, man, it's amazing how all of these are linked together. The nose, the palate, the color, like, this smells dark, this smells brown, this smells autumny and fall and wet, and like, it just smells like the season you're in. It's amazing. It's very beautiful. The colors of the season, perfect whiskey for a chilly night. So let's go over now and get into the nose. I'm excited for this. All right, starting on the nose. Wow, for such a high proof, there's so much sweetness there. You know, it might be that sugar, maple, syrupy, brown sugars, this burnt toffiness, vanilla. So this toffee, it's more of like a burnt toffee. So I'm loving this sweet confectionery. In the woods. Oh God, you got that beautiful, nice oak barrel char, but in the most lovely way here. Yeah, this is gonna map, I already know. Everything is gonna be there. Everything we're finding in the nose, it's just gonna be there on the palate. Boom, sweets and the wood sugars. God, it's so much fun just to nose these. I mean, I can nose these for days. Should we go in for a taste? We're gonna get into the a little peppery too. Spice. I'm getting some of that nice pepper. Right here. That pepper is beautiful. All right, let's go for it. This is, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, ooh. Wow, little fireworks show. Popping all over my mouth. So many dimensions to this, and there's that banana note. I love it. I absolutely love it. I don't know where it's hiding in here. Hopefully it's in here. There's some cherry. There's some cherry here. It's very jammy. Viscous. The oils on this are so rich, with rich, heavy oils. Syrupy in texture. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is an everyday shelfer. I always have, I don't feel guilty when I pour this glass. I don't feel guilty because it's in abundance here in New Mexico, at least. I see it everywhere. So it feels so good knowing that I can pour something of such high quality, so much flavor packed in here. I can pour it and not feel guilty about this one. I love it. For the 65 bucks. It is dangerous because it is so good. Well, I don't see banana on the, oh, I do now see banana. There's our banana note. And it is so spicy. It's kind of like a lemon pepper spice. Everything from the nose to the palate, and the finish is long. It's beautiful. It's one of my favorites. It's a keeper. It's a shelfer. You can go out and buy it. For most people that I know, it's readily available. I hope they keep doing this. I feel like this is one of the whiskeys that we're so lucky to have. There's so much impact, so much flavor. Let's give this one a score. It's just one of my favorites. I would take this also over some of the really hard allocated bottles that don't deliver as much. So what this delivers for the price and everything, it's easy peasy for me. Let's get our gold star. Let's get our gold star out. All right, so on the nose, God, this is, I mean, I'm biased here. 9, mouthfeel 9. Balance, yeah, sure, 9. Flavor, 9.5 for me. Complexity, 9. Finish, I mean, it's long. There's so much there. Jeez. I mean, I'm just crazy. I'm going 9s. I love this one so much. I feel lucky to be able to, that we can all just go get this one so readily. It's easy for me. Easy peasy. So let's get the gold star counter out here. Let's get the gold star counter for our final take score of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, give me that 9. There we go. I'm giving it a straight 9. Can't take it away from it. So good. It is excellent. It is excellent. That is an excellent pour. It's so good. here's to Jack, here's to us being able to go out and buy the bottles that we love without stressing that we have to go hunt and find it. It is tiring to go out and hunt. I'm over chasing down allocated whiskeys and running around like a chicken with your head cut off. This is near perfection whiskey for me at 65 bucks, readily available. Jack Daniel's is doing something amazing there. Their process is amazing. The yeast strain is amazing. The flavor profile for me, my palate, love it. It lines up perfectly with the spices, the fruits, the flavors, and then the fact that they're just bottling it straight out of the barrel without proofing it down. Magical whiskey. I hope you all get to find your magical whiskey. Give this one a try. Unlock that banana note. It's in there. I still bring this bottle over to my parents' house. Well, I have a bottle I left over there. They have yet to find the banana note, but I promise them that it's in there. I remember when it unlocked for me, so I'll be looking forward to that experience happening, and I'll report back when it does. A couple last things as well. I'm realizing I also love just this single barrel proof bottle that they put out as well. It would be fun to score this one and then maybe do a comparison between this one versus the rye. So yeah, that'll be a fun little taste test back and forth to kind of spot the differences there. As well as, forgot to mention, it's such like a desserty pour that I do love to pair it with these kind of Milano. I love to get myself a little Milano cookie. And you know what? I gotta do a little cheat and give myself a little extra. Never want to overdo it, but these Milanos, a little of this, that banana note, these Milanos, yeah, a little light chocolatey with this bready biscuity that's like airy but crunchy, along with this. Oh, it's magic. These pair, magic. So, if you didn't see our video from yesterday on this Pine Barren Cherrywood Smoke Malt, American Single Malt, check out this video. I'll link it right here. I was not expecting this one to do what it did. That's what makes it fun. So anyway, see you in the next one.